Alright,
Yeah.
stream starts.
Good day. Yeah, we're playing Subnautica multiplayer because why not? I got the server working.
Yep. Alright,
Yep.
climb the ladder. Okay, so is this story just gonna like play out like normal?
Yeah,
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure.
pretty much.
Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
Okay,
I'll just venture down this.
my hunger went down by half.
Yeah, maybe you want to get swimming.
Okay, so is there a way to like bring up a map or something?
There's no map in Subnautica. There is a mod for it, but we can't really use mods in multiplayer. I might be able to, but I'm not sure.
Okay, how do I harvest this weed?
Um,
New creature discovered.
you don't want to be harvesting weeds right now. The good thing to find initially is you want to look for little rocks coming out of the rock faces. They'll give you access to your basic materials.
Okay,
You break it,
okay, there
and
we
just
go.
keep tapping, and you get titanium. It's one of the most important resources in the game.
Okay, I just tapped to the bunch and hold on. How do I bring up my inventory? Ah, there we go.
Tab.
Okay, nutrient rock, creature egg, boomerang, filtered water, titanium. Okay, so we just bring this like back to the pot.
And yeah, bring it back over to the life pod. There's a storage container inside of it, so you can use. And you just slow down the ladder.
Okay. Okay, so cooked. Okay, I don't know what I just did there.
You cook the fish. Check your inventory.
Okay, so how do I eat? Oh, I just ate it.
Yeah. There you go. You just learn how to cook things and also craft things. The medkit fabricator is where you can find medkits.
Okay, resources of basic materials. Titanium. I do. Okay, I'm just going to like store like the titanium and the. Okay. Okay, I don't exactly know where to go.
What's the explore? Take your time to
Okay.
explore.
Okay, I've noticed that you're.
Discovered.
I've noticed that you're like
Alien
AFK.
life forms may have
Yeah, I am.
unexpected
I'm eating food.
applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven
I'm still
survival
eating food.
strategy.
Peeper.
Sorry.
Creature discovered.
I'm almost done.
I might have to like turn down my settings because I'm actually like starting to. Because my game is starting to get a bit framey.
Yeah, fair enough. Give me a moment.
Okay, there you go. That's much better. Brain portal. Creature egg. Okay, that actually sounds like a villager. Metal salvage.
Oxygen.
Oh god damn it, I'm like too far away from it. Oh thank god I almost died. Okay, maybe don't go too deep.
I'm back. I can properly.
Touching this
Keyboard
unregistered life
repositioning.
form, what could possibly go wrong? It seems like a shark mixed with a manta ray.
Yeah. I have to eat food. All right. I'll I can see where you are. So
Okay, does shift do anything at the moment?
shift doesn't seem to do anything. I think it seems to. I don't know. Yeah, it does nothing.
Okay, these peers are just like drifting around like do they have an AI? Because they don't seem to
They
have
do.
it.
They do have an AI, but the multiplayer mod is janky. Um, I'm just trying to figure out where we spawned.
We spawn right there. It's
Yeah,
marked on the map.
but the map isn't randomly generated. It is a fixed map. So
Acid mushrooms.
okay,
Maybe I probably should have like played the single player first.
it's literally identical. The multiplayer and single player are literally the same. I just upgraded my oxygen tank, but I'll explain everything to you. So your current priority at the beginning is to search for resources. Mainly, you want to find those limestone things. That limestone thing you broke. You want to find more of them. The best place to go is into
Okay,
like caves
it is a bit
and other.
dark right now.
Was it?
It is a bit dark right now.
Yeah, it is dark. We can wait for morning, but it's more fun to do at night. You'll...
I can see if there's a way to like bring up to like turn up my brightness.
There probably is. Oh crap! Crash fish! Crash fish!
Detecting sulfur deposits in the
Ow.
local cave systems. Sulfur
Ow.
is an essential component of the repair.
The core things you should be looking for are, of course, limestone outcrops, which are some of the most important things at the beginning,
Essential component.
since you'll need the resources for them to build stuff.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely.
Another thing to look for is bladderfish, because they give you water. The bladderfish can be identified as like big purple fish. That's the main way to find them.
Okay, is it bioluminescent?
Yes. At night you will see them.
Oh wait,
Is it-
oh wait, two barfish already.
Yeah. What you'll need to do is take it back to the life pod, and then use the fabricator, which you've already used. And then you want to go into sustenance and then water. Then there'll be the filtered water option. But your main priority is resource collection and a bit of exploration.
Okay, I think I've got like too much like acid mushrooms.
Yeah. Acid mushrooms are useful. You can use them to make batteries. Yeah, if
Okay,
you want to
so I
convert the
use
bladderfish
that
into
to do
water
filter
and
water.
filter it. Yep. This will supply. You can drink it for some extra water. By the way, you'll see wreckages around the planet as well. These little wreckages can be explored to find new technology. But you'll need a scanner first. If you want to
Okay.
craft scanner, you'll need to go into the personal section and under equipment or tools. It'll be under tools. But yeah. The scanner is the top option, by the way.
Okay, so how we get the
So
battery?
you look into the resources tab in the crafting menu, which is the first option in the main menu. So then go into electronics. It'll be the second option in the sub menu.
Okay, acid mushrooms and copper ore.
I actually have copper on me. I'll come back and give you the copper. But you can find them in the limestone outcrops that you're also that you smashed. By the way, that metal scrap you picked up, that can be turned into 4 titanium. So essentially it's recycling.
Okay, so how do I
I'm doing the fabricator. All your
Oh,
crafting is
oh
done in
yeah,
here,
oh yeah, there we go. Titanium,
and as you
more
probably noticed, the
titanium.
game will highlight what you can craft.
Yeah. So like so just craft as much titanium as possible.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
titanium ingot, and we got the deployables. Waterproof. Oh, whoops, a daisy.
that's fine. That's actually still pretty useful at this point. You can put the waterproof lockers in the water, and you can, well,
And standard O2 tank. Do we like take that or
make it because you'll want it. You'll want the O2 tank because that'll give you a higher oxygen capacity, meaning you can be underwater for longer. See him.
Okay, is there like a light source that we can make?
Yeah, there actually is. In tools, you can make a flashlight. You'll need to make glass and batteries. Glass can be made from taking 2 quartz and making glass, and batteries, usually acid mushrooms and copper.
Okay, so how do we
I'll
get
put.
glass? Do we need like sand?
And you need what? No, no, no. You need to find quartz. Quartz is like a crystal you'll find just randomly out there. You'll often find it in caves, what I've seen, but
Okay,
you can just find it anywhere.
okay, it starts to get bright again, which is good.
Yeah, become the day and night cycle's pretty fast. So yeah, I'm gonna take some acid mushrooms and make a scanner.
Okay, floaters.
Okay, 75.
Oh my god, my inventory is so full.
Yeah, yeah, it will be. Okay, grab the copper. Turn that into battery. And make the scanner.
Blueprint acquired.
And I got the scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints.
The game. By the way, the PDA will stop blabbering about the scanner and everything because
Yeah.
I've just unlocked it. It's alright. I already found something that will want the Sea Glide. The Sea Glide is essentially like sort of a little thing you can use to travel faster in the water, but really want to get fins to do that.
Okay, I'm going to like deposit like all my acid mushrooms first.
Yeah, definitely. By the way, you can deploy that deployable locker in the water.
Is there a way I can like hot deposit?
Yes, you hold shift while clicking. Shift click.
Okay. Okay,
Shift
yeah,
left. Right click.
I'm okay, shift right click. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. You know that waterproof locker you crafted? You can use that to store items. You just need to drop it in the water. So you want to exit the life pod via
God.
the water exit, and then you want to press 1 on your keyboard to deploy it. Because it's bound to that slot. So just drop into the water first. And
Okay,
then
there we go.
better.
Nice.
And perfect.
Oh wait a
Did you
minute.
deploy it?
Oh wait a minute, I don't think I deployed it. How do I deploy it?
Yeah. Right to left click. Subnautica's keybinds are weird. That works. Yeah, it's now undeployed. Really show me this
Okay,
area.
consume. There we go.
Way too deep for Finless Pete.
Finless Pete.
That's not the character's name. That's just me, because we need to get fins before we can really go any deeper. Because we move at snail's pace without them. They're not that hard to craft. It's literally
Oh god.
silicone.
Oh god.
Crash yeah. Oh, nice. Dodge damage. But yeah, crash fish. They'll appear from little pods. Not sure how that's there. Probably some desync. I see some quartz where you are as well. I
Okay.
spotted it on your live screen share. Or live stream. Have
Okay.
it open just so we can spectate.
Okay. I'll collect these scraps and then I'll go back in.
Yeah. I'm currently looking for a... Crap. Oxygen. I'm trying to find a kelp forest.
Okay, so how
Yeah.
much damage like do those aggressive things do?
Um, half your health, it varies. But there's quartz. You just picked up quartz.
And I've got
But yeah,
three
you can
quartz
vary it a
now.
little depending on your position. But those crystals, pick those up, and you have enough to make a torch. Yeah.
Total base wiring kits
Yeah. Sandstone outcrops, break those. You can find silver and gold in them,
Nice.
which you can use to craft more advanced electronic items.
Aha, I found more rocks.
Nice. Yeah, I think our spawn wasn't very good because it's taken ages to find the kelp forest.
Okay. I'll go back in the cave. Professor needs to
I
get my
found the kelp
oxygen back.
forest. Because yeah.
Okay. Limestone, a copper.
The reason I want to be in the kelp forest is because there's a little item that grows on the seaweed or creepvine, the creepvine seed clusters, which are used to make rubber.
acquired.
Titanium, more quartz.
Cool. The jellyfish cave.
Okay, metal salvage, but my inventory is full.
Yeah.
Okay, now where did I put my where did I put my up for storage
Rocket,
thing?
it's in
Aha,
water.
aha, aha, there we go.
Dropped in water. Yeah, mate.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct
Okay.
It stores a little bit of stuff,
ecological biomes.
but if you want for proper storage, you'll need to build a base. Or habitat, as it's called. Which isn't that far off, but it requires a little bit of progression, and you want to unlock a few things in this like early game phase. And also want to repair the life pod as well.
Okay, so when will we be able to like make a base?
Um, not it depends on how long this early game takes. You'll generally build one around the time you get the Sea Glide. But it really depends. It depends on a variety of
Seems to be a
things.
bunch of scraps over there.
We can prioritize getting the base if you want me to. Yeah. Ooh, wreckage. You found a wreckage.
Okay, we got
That's
trap fragments and can't
Um,
pick it up though.
so what you'll need to do is get a scanner and scan it. I already have one. What we do is you bring the scanner over and you scan that item, and then if you scan enough of it, you'll unlock it as a craftable.
Okay, so are you able to come over to me and scan it, or should
I can come over. Yeah, I'm not that far. But what I'm gonna do quickly is make some flippers or fins. Is so I need to make silicone rubber. I don't
Okay, I
want to be
might
moving
like
at someone else's pace.
I might like craft some stuff like with the stuff I found. So what can I
Yeah.
craft?
Draws from available data to provide environment appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your
Alright, I'm gonna
safety, setting cannot
yeah.
be overridden.
With the fins, you can swim a hell of a lot faster. I'll come and give you some.
Okay.
You just
Hey,
hold
look at my fish. Yeah, my fish.
It's on. It dropped it in front of you. Pick those up and they'll equip.
Okay, so they equipped by default.
Yep. As soon as you pick, if that's not on a side note, kept it. So what I do is I just look at the item and scanned. Then I need to scan another one to get unlocked. And we have a grav trap.
New blueprint.
The grav trap, essentially just a little trap that you can use to catch fish.
Which
But
probably
these are
isn't
the
really
power-
that useful since we can just like manually grab them instead.
Oh. I got in and die there. You definitely need water.
Yep. Although I have like 4 water bottles.
Yeah, hang on. Stay hydrated, even though we're in an ocean.
Okay, open storage.
Yeah, it's full of items. By the way, you don't need creature eggs, by the way. You really don't need them. You can just drop it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, yeah, you can also name the container as well. If you just click on, like, the little name tag plate. Rain coral, please give me oxygen.
Okay, resources, basic materials, glass. I'm gonna make.
Yeah. Then you can use that to make a torch.
Alright.
I need no torch.
I'm also gonna make a bunch of batteries. Okay, never mind. I could only make one. Oh wait, I need get stuff from
Yeah.
here. There we go. Resources, basic electronics.
Yeah. It depends who's doing what in the early game.
Alright, flashlight and scanner.
And
I'll create.
oh yeah, definitely make that, because you'll need it. Oh, they do have battery levels. This will be in to convert bladderfish into water.
Of course, there's a spare bladderfish in the chest, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have the spare bladderfish.
Okay.
So is there a way to like recharge everything?
Yeah, there is, but you'll need to scan the fragments for it,
So how do
and
we
you also
scan?
need
Do
to
we
build
like
a
right
base.
click?
Right. You hold right click.
The Gary fish.
Yep. There's some funny fish. Oh, something interesting. There's an egg. Okay, smell salvage.
So how do we like recharge this thing? Do we like go
You
to
can
the?
make a new battery.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just remembering something. Those are older builds of the game. One of the items I normally use when playing the game, the something bladder, the air bladder, is like basically useless in this version. Because the air bladder got like a massive upgrade in the update that precedes this.
May as well know some stuff about the acid mushrooms.
Yeah. If you want to scan everything you come across, go ahead. It's a good idea because it will tell you about things. You can open up the PDA and tab into one of the other menus of the PDA to see more information.
Do the fish like respawn?
Yes, they do. But eventually you'll have a water filtration system anyway, so you don't have to worry too much. Plus, there are way better ways of producing water. Not that we can actually get right now. I think all the peepers have their eyes closed for whatever reason. Oh, can't bladder. Come on it. Whole fish.
May as well scan a peer because it appears to be like the mascot of the game.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Oh, giant coral tubes.
Yeah, let me make myself an air bladder. And I'll also make myself a survival knife.
Weapons were removed from
Give me-
standard
Coral
survival
shell plate.
on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Yes. Oh. Yeah, bladder's virtually useless in this version. I just sit so. Yeah, it's not fast. Yeah, if we're gonna want to explore anywhere deeper, we're gonna need some things.
Bioluminescent fish or plankton.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Can I scan them?
don't think you can. They're just environmental stuff. Okay, damn it, so half a dozen tunks. Just want as much tunks as I
So
can
will we
get.
be able to like view a map eventually?
No.
Oh, salt
There are
deposit.
map. Yeah. Subnautica actually has no built-in map. You can use a mod to add a map in. And I think there are versions that run that you can use it on the older mod loaders. But I don't know how it will work with multiplayer. This multiplayer does some things weirdly. Yeah,
Okay.
this mod is an alpha. So it's
So is a
it's
side
small.
effect of the mod like making the game like really laggy?
I'm not sure. That could be anything. You could check the frame rate limit the game has. I need silicone, and cave sulfur. A lot of really good early game stuff. I'll also repair the life pod. The reason we want to repair it is so, yeah,
It's starting
just
to
so we
vibrate.
have it repaired. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay.
Okay, hoverfish.
Caution. Continued degradation
Okay.
of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum
I just heard a giant roar.
to monitor.
We got radio.
Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours.
Life pod repaired.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
By the way, help is probably not coming.
Systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Oh wow, there's a lot here.
Hey, oh, you found the big coral tube.
Oh my god, there's so much resources here.
Yeah, try to get as much quartz as possible, because I'll be able to eventually make a high capacity tank.
My inventory's full.
See if I can come over and have a look at myself. I have an air bladder, but it's half useless in this build.
Also, carry your flashlight around there because it's very dark.
I don't have one, but I don't need one. I don't tend to make flashlights in this game.
I mean, I'm finding them like really useful right now because it's a bit dark on my end.
Yeah. Of course, I'm running shaders, so things look a little brighter. But it's more, the colors are more vivid. But it's still very dark. Like inside the coral tube, I can see the outline of the resources, mainly the quartz, because they are slightly brighter. And we're like, oh hey, it's day.
Oh yay! Okay, I'm going to go back to my container and fill it.
I just want to bring up, whenever Nitrox updates to the new version of Subnautica, which it may eventually do, the air bladder gets like a massive makeover in that update for Subnautica. Like in the newer builds, the air bladder is like a really good early game item. Does it in this build? It's really slow, but on the newer builds, it can rocket you up to the surface.
Okay,
Like
I'm
you
going to
just
like craft some more storage.
yeah, we might want it. But if I can make myself a computer chip and a habitat builder, I may not have to stay here for long. I can make it waterproof. Yeah, I've got lights on. Okay, habitat builder. I need computer chip. I need copper wire.
Oh, whoops, daisy.
I think we have a mod to make crafting 10 times easier. But I think I might actually be able to make the habitat builder, or should allow us to build essentially house.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, I just need a battery now. And good news, Gold.
We can
We'll
make
be
a
able to build a base.
good and hopefully a bunch of storage as well.
Yeah. As long as we have the materials, we can make lockers, or just basic wall lockers, but yeah.
Designed to construct habitats.
Yeah, go around exploring a little bit, and yeah, alright. I can't make a very big base right now, because I'm lacking a lot of the base parts. But I'm gonna go and find a spot for a base. I don't have beacons unlocked, so I'll have to be the beacon. So yeah, unlocking the beacon will be important, but yeah, I'll have to explore more of the initial biome. Just saying, the biome that we're starting is called the Safe Shallows, due to being the first area and well, safe.
Well, aside from that one creature that tried to attack us.
Yeah, there might be a stalker in the kelp forest.
I meant the one, and that was basically suicidal.
Oh yeah, the crash fish. Yeah. Crash fish are annoying, but you know, they're part of the game.
Okay, creature egg.
What I'm currently doing is trying to find a good site for our base. I don't want to put it too deep, but at the same time, bases act as portable oxygen machines. And I can build solar panels, so power isn't going to be an issue. Mainly just marking the base.
Okay, so I tried to like scan like one of those bomber things, but but it blew up before I could.
Oof. Yeah, I'm just sort of figuring out where I could place the thing. I'm also trying to search the perimeter. Oh, that little radio icon that just appeared, that tells you there's a new distress signal on the radio at the life pod.
Okay.
So, it's like on the far back wall. And they'll tell you the location of distress signals. We can find life pods that also landed to go.
Hey, I could scan that metal salvage.
Enemy spotted.
I can't seem to
Alright.
scan the creature egg.
Yeah. Let's tentillate you. Oh, got the sea guide.
Woohoo!
We're gonna craft that soon, and traveling around will be 10 times easier. Also, I might be able to get the beacon in a second, which will make marking things a lot easier. And beacon fragment number 2.
30 seconds.
Beacon unlocked. By the way, if you unlock a blueprint already and you scan the a fragment for it, it'll just give you more titanium.
Yeah.
So just a little fun little note. So use it as a free source of titanium.
Short range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biome diversity
Stalker.
and connects to a number of networks.
I'm gonna scan because I have balls.
Okay.
Integrating new PDA.
So is it like an ambush predator, like where it only attacks when you're like not looking at it?
Kind of. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how its AI works.
Because it didn't seem to want to attack me. Oh, okay, now it's kind of going towards me. This thing seems very territorial.
Yeah, it is. Just be careful though.
Oh, I found another wreckage by accident.
Yeah, I guess it's a different wreckage. Hello.
I thought I already
Acquired.
scanned that.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I scanned a counter, I think.
He's slow. I found the entrance to something. I think I found the entrance to what, to a big cave system underground.
Oh my god, my inventory's full again.
I'm gonna keep the base at a low depth,
Show a
but
nearby cave entrance. Depth
as long as you have cliffers and a tank, you'll be able to get there.
unknown environmental biome.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. Hatch. Get a hatch on. We can enter it.
Okay,
Put a
there's
solar
a
panel
quartz
on.
here, but I can't pick it up annoyingly.
You might need to clear your inventory a bit.
Yep.
Sure, that might be a good thing to check. And I got the struck. And got some good news. I have a building for the base.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I got a fabricator made. So now, I'll just need to build a marker. Flyball beacon. Beacon, let me grab that. Well, you can just head out to me, but... Push.
Okay, so should I like carry like what I already have?
Yeah.
I'm able to just like carry my storage crates.
You won't be able to carry. You'll have to move the items out of them first. So you have to sort of do like multiple trips.
Well, that sucks.
Anyway,
Okay,
I've put a marker down and named it. So
okay,
you'll be
I've
able
got
to.
these flares for some reason. I usually leave them behind.
I'm gonna put down a bunch of storage containers.
I'll probably like bring like a like a bunch of our resources. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
good
like
idea.
the hot fish and our
Good idea, craft the game.
copper ore, titanium. I do have an unidentified creature egg.
Oh, interesting.
I couldn't scan it for some reason.
Yeah, I don't think you can scan creature eggs.
Also, what do floaters do? Can we like craft them somewhere?
So what you can do with floaters is you can attach them to random physics objects, and they'll just kind of float. So you can actually put them into your standard equipment slots. So, you know your equipment slots you can see at the bottom of your screen. They're bound to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
If you hover over an item inventory that you can equip on your quick select, you can press either any of those keys to bind it to a slot. It does it automatically when you pick up items, but you can also do it manually. You can also just drag it straight on, or you can't. You just have to just have to hover over it. Yeah. Right, I got a few lockers down. I'll start moving stuff as well.
Okay, there's a stalker over there. I'm gonna try and avoid it. Another stalker?
Yeah, those things are nippy.
Man, there's a ton of scratches here. Scraps.
Yeah. I'll swing back to the life pod for more items.
There. There it is. Lost track of it for a second.
It's deep. Not too far. You just need to find a hatch on one of the sides.
Okay.
You're off.
Aha. Hatch.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, yeah, this is the base. You need to deposit everything inside.
Okay, I'm going to like put all the titanium here.
Or you can just do it as like put all the metals in. You can also press tab to exit menus and containers.
Yeah, I have it doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Do I also deposit cave sulfur?
And your cave sulfur. That can be used for some crafting. I mean, grab the acid streams in base. I'll grab some of the fish. Do the flares behind. The Tony flares. There's a big cave system below you, by the way. If you want to have
yeah.
a lot. Just be
Yeah,
warned that.
yeah, no, I'm just scanning a bunch of stuff.
Be warned you will need a decent oxygen supply before you can go down there. But you can find some decent resources there. And they're much higher tier than what we got. Make it.
30 seconds.
I wanna scan this sand shark.
Those things, yeah. They're mildly annoying, but they don't really pose much threat since they're so erratic.
I mean, they just seem to be like very unstable, but they don't seem to be inherently hostile.
They are technically hostile, but they're a bit funky. I'm just picking up some fish while I'm on my way back. Just to say, the safe shallows is one of the few places where bladderfish spawn. Basically, everywhere else spawns their fish. I think all the fish are frozen.
Yeah, they seem to be all frozen, which is good for me because I can scan all of them with no resistance.
Yay! Guessing it's just the server struggling a bit with the fish. I'm running this on my main computer, which is a pretty good computer. It's just the bugs. Yeah, they're all moving around me. No, mate, I just found some time paradox trapped peepers. Yeah, that's not a... Oh crap.
Mobile
Why are oxygen
vehicle.
jumping?
Oxygen.
No, just one oxygen potential with being so jumpy. Even though I'm playing literally on my own computer.
Okay, metal salvage. Do we have like a fabricator yet?
Yep, we do.
Man, I keep on like forgetting to like
Oh,
to
did you empty out all the waterproof lockers, by the way?
um I'm not yet. I'm just okay. So what do titanium ingots do?
They're used to craft things like vehicles and generally bigger buildings, but they're not really useful right now.
Okay, I've got a bunch of titanium. Okay,
Let me put them
I'm
up there,
going to
you know.
empty out like all of the waterproof stuff. You know.
Yeah, so we can do.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic.
Cancel some logger
Also,
stream.
don't go home without us. Seriously.
Yep.
3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'm about to say something that and like that you're not going to be able to unsee.
What?
I'm about to say something that you're not going to be able to unsee.
Oh no.
Okay, so the the life pod looks like a repo bot.
Oh. Yeah, kind of.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I guess I'll scan a floater. Yeah, where did I leave my life pods? Ah, here we go. Open
Green.
storage.
Okay, I'm gonna do the sea glide. Battery, lubricant, copper wire. Everything.
Okay, I have a ton of titanium in this.
Then the creepvine. That's why I put us close to a kelp forest.
Detecting increased
So it's easy to
foreign
get
bacterial levels in
those
the
materials.
water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
In fact, I'm
Self-scan
infected.
complete. Vital signs normal.
Yeah,
Detecting
we both are.
amounts of foreign
So do I
bacteria.
like
Continuing to monitor.
do I like make a cure or something?
Local radiation
Um,
suggests the Aurora's drive core
It's complicated. It's attached to the game story,
quantum
but
detonation
essentially you
will occur
do.
within 2 hours.
But part of the story is where you need to cure yourself. Cure yourself. They're going through a bit of a fetch quest.
Because we need antibiotics to survive.
Kind of. But here's the thing: the actual infection does nothing gameplay wise. It only affects the story progression. No, so you don't really need to be too concerned about it.
is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
And so as you go through the game, it will sort of like become more intense as when you do self scans.
Okay, so I've got all my resources and I'm gonna come. And I've
I'm just
okay, I'm
sea glide acquired. I just made the sea glide, so
okay,
I'll make one for you as well when I if I get the materials, which
Within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
because they're pretty cheap, so it's not that bad.
okay, so did I find a bunch of resources?
You did. There's quite a lot in the main storage, but I would recommend you go out searching for resources. Mainly, you want to go out further than before.
Ooh, blue palm.
If you get yourself an upgraded oxygen tank, you might be able to explore further.
Life pod free.
I don't think it's loaded in.
Oh, so is it just glitched?
No idea, but there is supposed to be something there. I'll come over myself to see. I'll also give you a sea glide. That sea glide works, you just hold it and you move faster. Way faster.
Yeah, I'm just going to like go right over like so. Yeah, because I just went in the complete wrong direction.
Yeah. If I go across you, I'll give you a sea glide. Which I know you're on the surface, so.
Like we're supposed to do, don't want to like run out of oxygen, and also
Gold.
yeah.
I'm standing in front of you, like to your
Oh,
side.
oh, all right.
Here's your sea glide.
Oh, my inventory is full.
You just drop, you'll need to drop quite a few items for it. Because it's quite a big item.
Okay, I'll
You can
drop
drop lockers, you won't need them.
I want to keep them still. I guess I can like drop the floors instead.
Yeah, that's fine. I know about the lift.
Is it meant to look like this?
Yes. It it's all you're supposed your character's supposed to like look at the model like once, but it seems fine now. Yeah. You can also turn off the map using right click. You can turn there's a light also built into it, but if you click it a few times, it'll have the light on and no map. Which is what I usually use. Yeah, let me go and check Life Pod 3. Yeah, Life Pod 3 is there for me. Probably because I'm the host. Or, well, it's on my computer, so. And I got it. I got the compass.
I mean, like that's no fun for me because you know I'm the one who's actually new to the game.
Yeah, which is kind of weird. It should appear, but it probably will appear, but because I think you have seen other wreckages on the map, so it could just be that issue. Because Subnautica was never built for multiplayer, so just expect issues. It's probably loaded in by now since I've been there.
Yeah, I think our like containment. I think our containment is like overflown with like with titanium.
Oh yeah. Overload with titanium isn't too bad, since that will let you expand the base to a point.
I'm gonna get some more like more of those fish.
Thank God I got the Sea Glide unlocked. Yeah, and by the way, you can hold the Sea Glide to go faster. You should hold it more often instead of just swimming.
I know, but I want
It's
to save
found.
its battery. I want to like save it like when I do need it, like you know to like get to to the surface faster in case I need to,
Yeah.
you know.
But I just use it all the time because it's essential for going deeper. Like anything beyond 100 meters, you've got to use the Sea Glide for. Oh, you go into the cave.
Of course, because there might be some stuff to scan.
Yeah. There's going to be a whole bunch of resources there. You should probably look near the walls for resources. Hello.
Okay, oxygen efficiency decreased, so I'm gonna go back up.
Yeah, this area is essentially as the water has gains pressure. Well,
Yeah,
your oxygen drains faster, so
yeah, water pressure.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so okay, we have got the silver ore.
Ahead of time.
nice.
Help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Okay,
Crap, 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 crap. Almost. Oh, I almost died to lack of oxygen. The screen did the fade out.
I mean,
And
I mean, I kind of like, I'm almost died to oxygen like a couple of times.
yeah, I can get you a habitat builder if you want me to. So that you can start building more onto the base yourself. It's pretty cheap. If you look at the recipe yourself, you'll be able to figure out. It's called the habitat builder. It'll be in the tools section of the fabricator.
I'm gonna create more storage, or can I not make more storage?
You can make more.
Okay, but we won't have any room for it if we want to expand the base.
We can expand the base first, then build the storage. Oh shit! Oh, not again. I'm probably dead. Unless Temia's.
So how do I expand? Because I can't seem to be able to do it.
Alright, you need to build a habitat builder inside on the fabricator. It's a tool that you need in order to build bases.
Okay, equipment, okay, so where will I find it?
It'll be in personnel
Tools,
and tools. Then then just look for the list. You'll find habitat builder. You'll need computer chip, wiring kit, and battery to make. You should have most of the materials at base anyway. Yeah, if you search for the crafting menu, you'll be able to find all the resources required.
okay, computer, okay, we need gold for it, which we do have.
Should have. Yeah. Bit more batteries.
Okay, okay, my head is okay. There's so much things to keep in mind, so I'm just not gonna bother right now.
Yeah, I'll if you want me to do it, make it for you.
Yeah, of course. We do need
Yeah.
to expand, like so we can get more storage.
Yeah. Yeah. I do want you to learn the crafting side of the game.
It's,
It will make your head spin because it's a lot to remember, but taking notes is a good idea when doing crafting in this game. There is a mod that makes it so you can craft an item based on like if you have items nearby your container. So if you have like a bunch of containers full of the items you need to make an item, you can just craft it from there. Essentially proximity crafting. You'll need a laser cutter to open that door. That's not too hard to unlock, but you just have to get a couple more scans in. And use the Steam guide. You should.
yeah, I'm making it.
Okay. Luckily, we don't have to worry too much about the base caving in on itself. So once you can build a multi-purpose room. Reach back Leviathan. A
Yep.
docile critter who just makes moaning sounds. Yep, I have more storage in the base.
Oh. Okay, so I've been like pressing the wrong buttons and accidentally like I'm like been tossing like the water bottles. Whoops.
Oh, oof.
Instead of consuming them, I was wondering like why I wasn't like
Damn. You learned. Yeah, alright, 4 more lockers are in the base. We shouldn't run out
okay,
of
salt
storage space.
deposit, vending
You-
machine.
uh, the purpose of salt is to create distilled water, which requires bleach. You can use the salt to craft the bleach. Then you'll need to get some samples of coral tubes. To get coral tube samples, you'll need to use a knife, and you'll need to cut the coral tube, like just hit it, and you'll get a sample of it. Distilled water hydrates you more than than the standard water, so it's worth making. But also, you make 2 per craft.
Is there something on this reef back that I can scan?
Um, isn't
Oh
really
wait,
that much. Oh, brain coral. If you stand underneath on top of a brain coral, you'll get oxygen back every
um,
time it blows a bubble.
yeah, yeah, I did kind of figure that out.
Oh, by the way, something's about to happen. Look at the surface. And towards the big ship.
Oh. Did we
Guys,
accidentally get a story thing?
well, it means 2 things. You can now board the Aurora, provided you have a radiation suit, which was just unlocked. So yeah, you'll need to make a radiation suit. Also, the area really close to the Aurora is now radioactive until we go inside and do something. I'm being intentionally vague. Not to spoil too much.
Yep.
Yeah, a big thing to do, a big sort of milestone is boarding the Aurora and completing its thing. But be warned, it's not too hard, but you'll require a item to even get in.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. New creature discovered.
Particularly a tool. Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah, let me see if I can make myself some distilled water.
Oh, there seems to be like a juvenile reef back.
Chemical used for
Oh,
cleaning
nice.
rooms and purifying water.
Don't know how much salt. Now I'm gonna pick up a bunch of salt as well, so I can make myself a whole bunch of distilled water and bleach. And another laser cutter fragment. Yeah. All right. So with the distilled water, you can just make better water. It's just better water.
Okay, so I'm going to see how how we make it.
What exactly?
I'm going to see how we like make the distilled water.
Bleach. Which that's in the resources tab. The bleach. Oh,
Basic materials and bleach, salt deposit, and coral tube sample. How do we get those? We like
what you need to do is make a knife first.
Okay, so silicon rubber. How do we get that?
We already have some in storage, but typically what you would do is that you would there's a little sacks that grow, the glowing sacks that grow on on the big kelp vines. They're called they're called creep vines, but the little thing called creep vine seed clusters. You just pick those up. That's the material used to make silicone rubber. Hold on. Yeah, the silicone rubber's like in the middle of the storage container.
Okay,
So,
I'm going to like put like I'm gonna put the storage containers like right here
yeah,
because we need some use for them.
yeah, you can just leave them there. Yeah. Use the silicone rubber to make the knife, which is in the tools tab. It's what?
Okay, where do we put it?
It's in this container right here. I'm bumping into.
Okay, so how much do we need?
Just one. You'll say the number required. Make sure you have the titanium as well.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, titanium. I need.
Yeah. Also, I have water for days now. Me and put it in one of the containers.
And of course I'm going to do the absolute same thing and use it on the shark.
Okay. Cool. Tango with a shark. As soon as you get a knife.
Yep.
Maybe back off. There's med kits at the base.
I don't care.
And he died. Well, Nightshade died.
I regret nothing.
You will lose items, though. Just be warned.
I already had it. I already had it. Had everything at storage. Do we
Just,
get
upgrade it.
do we get anything from this?
I don't think you do.
Killed it.
Nice. Yeah. Anyway, I've just upgraded my oxygen tank to a high capacity tank. If you want to do that, just get 2 glass, 4 titanium, and on 1 silver. Then de-equip your current oxygen tank to upgrade it.
30 seconds.
So I'm gonna quickly pack a spare battery. So I might go exploring the Jelly Shroom Cave, as it's called. I also have a funny option as well. I could just use air pumps. I have a lot of titanium. What we do. Whereas the pipes aren't that long. 2 titanium.
Okay, so Reginald.
The floating air pump. I noticed the floating air pump's like a meme tier item. But
Okay, so I think I got absolutely nothing from.
when you cut out creep vine, you can actually eat the creep vine.
So how
Well-
much does it actually restore?
Not much.
Okay, so killing the shark was pointless because I got absolutely nothing from it.
Yeah. Basically, all creatures in this game are pretty pointless to kill because they don't give you anything. I'm gonna be doing oxygen the wrong way. There's a little thing called the floating air pump, which lets you like use pipes to send oxygen deep down in the water. It's known to not be that useful, but
This is Avery Quinn.
Wait.
Trading ship Sunbeam.
oh, you can.
Aurora, do you read? Over.
Oh,
Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS.
do that with the base air pump.
Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again
Yeah,
some
I'm
more.
gonna take a pipe to the
Blowing our credits
to our
really
main
hard
air
for
pump.
Altera. See what the long range scans pick up in the meantime.
Okay, so Creepvine Seed Cluster. Does that do anything?
That lets you make rubber. That's what you use to make rubber at the fabricator.
I was gonna make this resource.
Yeah, just to mention, the cave that's like right side of base is called Jelly Shroom Cave.
Of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Yeah, I'm just solving. I'm just doing the mean tier option of just using pipes to send down oxygen to the Jelly Shroom Cave. Just make it easier for you to explore it. Oh no, crap! Yeah.
Remember that materials
Just found diamond.
are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the
Magnetite.
full market price. Your current
So I'm currently in the big little cave that you tried to go into.
Yeah, so how do I go down there as well?
The first thing you need to do is upgrade your oxygen tank. That's the big thing you need to do.
30 seconds.
That's the primary thing. Which, of course, you have Sea Glide,
Acquired.
and you need just a lot of self-confidence.
I mean, I'm going to try and get like a bunch of like water tanks first.
Oh, you're gonna make more water.
Oxygen.
If you're gonna make more distilled water, then
Oh
of
god,
course you want to
oh
hit
god,
the
oh
coral.
god, oh god! I didn't realize that I was so low on oxygen.
Yeah, the game does yell at you when you're low on oxygen.
I know.
Yeah, just telling.
So where are those fish that gives you water?
They're usually in the safe shallows, but a better way is to find salt and hit the coral tubes, the coral tube samples. Which all you need to do is just use the knife on the coral tubes to get the samples. Then find salt on the ground, and then you can turn it into
Okay, okay,
bleach.
I found a few. I found a few bladderfish now.
The bladderfish do work as well, and they're a pretty good early game option. But eventually, you'll want to start using disinfected water.
Yes!
Flavor.
Crash fish.
Oh, nice. Got a peeper. I'll, I can see what I can do about the. You can probably make the high capacity tank yourself. You just have to gather the resources at base. Because, yeah, I think we have enough quartz lying around. Yeah. We have more than enough quartz, and we should have an extra piece of silver. Do we?
I mean, there
No, we
is
don't.
there is some quartz over here as well.
I'll have to find some more sandstone outcrops first before we can make it.
I'm finding a bunch of like bladderfishes,
Cool.
and also a bunch of quartz in this tube.
No, not going in that cave for the jellyfish.
Oxygen.
Just saying, as your oxygen tank gets bigger, you will be slowly lulled into a sense of security with your oxygen. Just to warn you. Hello?
Crash
Sandstone.
fish.
Nice. By the way, I got the extra silver you need for your thing.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to
Yeah, head back to base. I'll drop you off the materials for the thing.
and I've
Just
got
grab.
like and I've got a bunch of quartz.
Nice. Also, I'll need to make myself more food.
30 seconds.
Okay. Now I've dropped off the extra silver.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be if you want to make the new oxygen tank, it'll be in the personal tab. It'll be in the personal tab equipment.
Okay, so standard O2 tank.
The bomb below it you want to go for high capacity. So you already have one on you, the standard O2. If you just unequip it, then you'll be able to use that as part of the crafting, or you can just make a new one.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, it still says I don't have it though.
You haven't picked it up. It's still inside the fabricator itself.
Oh. Okay, my inventory is full, so I'm
Yeah, you'll need to drop it off. It's press escape.
okay, okay, my game seems to be like zoomed in.
That's your FOV. You can turn down your you can turn up your FOV in settings.
Okay, I'm gonna just dump all this quartz in.
Yeah, dump it all.
I-
Yeah, then you'll need to make glass. Then you'll need to make 2 glass, and you'll need to grab a silver,
Okay,
which you'll need to grab a bit of quartz.
silver ore. Okay, glass, which I think I can make because I've.
You can.
Okay, I am gonna like um. I am gonna some of the stuff resources, base materials, glass. Equipment, high capacity oxygen tank. Yeah, there we go.
Oxygen low. Oxygen low. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh, see the pipe. Oxygen.
I did get a saber, the stalker tooth. I think it is, or some kind of tooth.
Electrical in the inventory. Oh, you got the new tank. Nice.
Of course, I am going to just like make as much water as I possibly can.
Yeah, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. You can only consume it from your inventory.
Is there any way to like recover health?
Yeah, first aid kits. You can craft them, or we already have some in storage.
I know it. I just want to like find out like the crafting recipe first.
It'll be under like tools or equipment, I think. Check equipment.
Ah,
It's probably in there.
okay, fiber mesh.
That you need to get creep vines to make it. You'll need to you take a creep vine sample, or kelp sample. She's a hit with a knife. No, crab. Yeah, crab snake. do not want to. Thank God I brought a spare battery.
Picked up pipe.
You can use pipe.
I'm just getting winter fiber first.
Yeah. Then you can use that to make medkits. There's also a medkit fabricator that you can build as well. That's that makes it easier. Then you just use it from your inventory. Yeah, if I want to explore any further in the Jelly Shroom Cave, I'm gonna need either more pipes or just more oxygen. Or really just a faster mode of transport. Before we can really go much further in some parts of the game, we are gonna have to do something on the Aurora, which is the crash ship. So be warned so that we will need to go there at some point.
All right. Okay, so I guess now I can I guess now I can go
Aurora,
in
this is Sunbeam again.
into the cave.
Just picked up a.
Technically yes,
I
but you won't be able to go very far
How many of you?
since you want to use the pipe to recover
We're
oxygen.
now en route to your location.
So at the end of the pipe, there'll be like a big spurt of air.
What else?
You want to sit right in front of that to recover oxygen.
This big on a rock that small was in VR, and I.
I'll stand where the pipe is right now, just to give you a chance to find it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, I think my game just
Oxygen efficiency
glitched
greatly
because there was like some kind of like creature that didn't have a hitbox and just disappeared and just freaked the hell
Weird.
out.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it did seem a bit glitchy.
I'm gonna grab a bunch of these pipes.
Yeah, try not to grab them because that's where the oxygen's connected. I'm
Oh,
not sure why they're dismantling,
oh, whoops-a-daisy.
but for a reason, it's still working though. Pipe is still working for me. Like, I can still use the pipe at the end, which is kind of strange. I think what's happening is that there's some desync happening with these pipes, where you destroy them, but then they still work. It's just strange. Yeah. Take time to explore, but don't go too far from the pipe because you do not want to be caught at a low oxygen level.
30 seconds.
You can find some laser game resources here, but the main reason to come here is
I
just so you can
think I'm
have a look
already
around.
lost.
I'll stand near the pipe.
Oxygen.
Oh crap, you might drown.
I am gonna drown because I don't know my way back.
Yeah. Yeah, you were far. Oof.
I don't know how I wandered so far and got lost.
Yeah, it is easy to get lost in Jelly Shroom. I'll probably I'll go and get a beacon for the pipe so you can return to it. It depends if the pipe will work for you. Still.
Passing
Right, I'm gonna
100
quickly
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
see titanium copper. Tipped cop. Yeah.
Okay, so we got like violet bioseed. Like
Just to note, that crop doesn't do anything useful. It's more decorative. But you'll need also a planter to even plant it. So, yeah. Jelly. Yeah, I put a marker down labeled jelly exit. So,
diamond.
So for the future, it'll also help me as well simultaneously. So
I'm just gonna focus on like getting food and oxygen.
go for that. Yeah. I'm I'm more just concerned about setting up some of the mid game stuff, or just all preparing for that. We sort of need to unlock our first vehicle, and there is only one issue with all the progression. We need to get the multi-purpose room unlocked, which means we need to go to somewhere with a multi-purpose room. Don't try to knife those; they are
Invincible.
Yeah, you'll need a propulsion cannon to move them, which we don't have quite unlocked yet. Yeah, before we go to Aurora, we can do the Aurora now, but it's quite an annoying process of preparing for it. Mainly I need to find some blueprints. But wait, I get the laser cutter. In a moment, I'll be able to explore more places.
Cooked bladderfish,
That,
because that seems interesting, and
it doesn't give us much water.
but it
Yes,
might give food.
yeah, I guess food, but there's not very much point of cooking them. Actually, can my depleted battery be used? It can. That saves me some time. Should need to grab some diamond. And now I can make the laser cutter.
Welcome aboard.
Ah, charged. No thanks. So I got a laser cutter, which will let me cut it open.
Alright.
We need to, when going to the Aurora, which we want to do together, because I wanted to see that content.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And swim through the hole. Pretty funny, he wanted to give us a laser cutter fragment in a laser cutter room. You can scan that if you want to.
Okay.
It's fun cutting open the doors because you never know what's inside.
There's some.
You won't be able to build that for a while, but anyway, just unlocked, but it's still good to find, and I am getting low on oxygen.
Same
Acquired.
Base.
30 seconds.
base.
Yep.
Okay.
Base is closer than surface. Better just to run straight over to the base. Refill.
You might have someone on YouTube like did like a Subnautica, but you can't reach the surface challenge.
Yeah. It's probably only hard for like the early game, and as soon as you get your first vehicle, I imagine that challenge becomes really easy because you have a vehicle. As long as you never lose your vehicle, you just have infinite oxygen. Like you can never run out of oxygen if you have a vehicle.
I've already explored the rest of that. Okay, so are we ready to go to Aurora?
No, we're not quite. We're still not quite there. For one reason, there's still an item that we need to unlock first, which is the propulsion cannon. We need it to be able to actually get into the Aurora and move around in it because there's a lot of blockages that block your path, and they need to be moved. Possibility to bring a fire extinguisher, which we can craft.
Ingredients unknown.
Yeah. That means we haven't quite unlocked it. So that means I gotta go exploring.
Fire extinguisher, which I
Yeah,
can
it's
get.
cheap. I found the Grand Reef.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Great, I found the Grand Reef. Lovely. I think there's the... I could try and explore the Grand Reef, but there isn't much point, and I'd probably die. But I'm in the
Wapang,
Citra Red.
Wapang coming towards you.
Alright, just be careful. Oh, make sure your seed light's charged. Or have some battery in it. You can press R to change out batteries, by the way. Aha, wreckages. Of course, I'm passing 200 meters. Have most things audio muted besides the environmental stuff. They don't need the dialogue. Hello? Oh,
Cyclops module.
Acquired.
that's for a future vehicle.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I
hello.
have a feeling.
Oh, I found something amazing. The prawn suit drill arm fragment. Oh fuck, need to surface immediately. Yeah, just be warned, the Grand Reef is right there, it's like 200 meters. It goes deeper though,
A common
and like 200 meters is like the limit of your exploration at this point, until you get a vehicle. A vehicle opens up the entire game. Like, with my current oxygen tank, 200 is like the absolute limit, because I'm just about getting there with the surface. But you're not intended to go to the Grand Reef for a while. Just to warn you.
Yeah.
And by the way, you should also, if you're in deeper parts of the world, you should always try to surface earlier to account for the depth and time it takes to surface.
Yep.
Should probably...
100 meters.
yeah, I gotta prioritize searching for anything, like, valuable. There's like benches I shouldn't be picking up, because they're basically useless, and that's deeper. Yeah. So what you do when exploring a wreckage is you always explore the outer perimeter
Okay.
first before going indoors.
Is the membrane tree good?
Don't think it's useful. I don't think it is.
Okay, I'll store like one seed, just in case it is.
Yeah, I got a roll of my bags. Hang on, yeah. Hi. Oh, yeah. Pass back to... Right. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Dad. Yeah,
See some kind of.
got radioactive yellow bin liners. But yeah, yeah. That enemy that you're scanning will become very important later on in the game. So,
I kind of want to read, like read it. I kind of want to like read it, read its entry slowly because you said that.
yeah. Go for it. I'm just giving you a little heads up that will become important.
If I can like try to like service properly, so I can. Okay, there we go.
You may come to love it.
Data bank, indigenous life forms, fauna.
So,
Okay, warper,
Oh,
Like, where's the creature with being ability to teleport itself and ours in space? Oh god. I think I already know, just by the first sentence.
New blueprint acquired.
yeah, be warned. That will happen, and fuck. 20 oxygen, 200 meters, I am boned.
Oof. No genetic concept were identified with business life or essentially
Um,
no recognized that's
yeah, I'm not making
behavior.
it. 1 oxygen, I'm 100 meters down, and I'm at 0. Yeah, that's death. Yeah, that's guaranteed. Yeah, I'm dead. The main time you know you're dead is when the death tune starts. You actually have a better time at 0 oxygen.
Passing 100.
Yeah,
Died.
yeah, I did notice
Oxygen
that the first
efficiency
time.
decreased.
Yeah. It's yeah. I can't explore that area quite yet. Yeah. Like that's too risky. If you want to keep exploring for a little bit, just don't go past 200 meters
Greatly decreased.
Okay.
because that's where things get dangerous and where you'll need to start really considering your options. You don't have a personal crush limit because all vehicles have a crush depth, while you don't. If you want to mitigate the effects of the lower depths, you'll need to get a reinforced dive suit, which is you'll be unlocking much later in the game. Big wreckage. Yeah, if you want to explore some deeper areas, you can do that.
Okay, I think that area is like too deep though.
Yeah. Really, at this point with a sea glide and your on the oxygen tank and standard suit.
I'll start
Yeah,
patrolling like around this area because um there might be some resources to like craft the thing that we need to craft.
yeah, the propulsion cannon. I just need to find one more fragment for it, and I would have unlocked it. Oh, just found it. Speaking of it, boom.
Found lithium.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, this wreck is quite big. It's not really that big though overall. I just need to find its entrance before I head back up to get air. Luckily, I'm in areas I recognize as well, since the wreckage I'm at is actually a one that used to be near a base in my VR playthrough. So, which yeah, playing the VR version is gonna be a bit of a nightmare when doing the multiplayer stuff. The save files and multiplayer are stored separately though, so I don't have any risk of save file issues when going between versions.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
At least there's some peace of mind there.
God damn it.
Integrating new PDA data.
I just scanned the bone shark and I don't regret it.
Okay. Where the hell? So be warned when exploring wrecks that you will get disorientated very quickly. Hang on, no wonder life pods are around here. I would explore more of that wreck, but it's a bit of a pain to explore. But it's also a really small wreck, so
Okay, got lead. Tiger What the hell?
Um,
Oh my... What?
careful, don't let it poke you to death.
Of course, I could see that, and they were like putting me to death like from a large distance.
Yeah.
They have a lot of range.
Scanner room fragments.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, I found it. I found the last fragment of the sea moth. The sea moth is, well, the first vehicle that you unlock.
Okay.
New blueprint.
It's not too hard to craft, but we'll need a mobile vehicle bay before we can start crafting it. Oh my god! I found a time capsule! I need to explain what these are.
Okay,
What
I
did I get for it?
got gold.
Oh! Okay, it's some Japanese player, but I got Alright, so essentially so time capsules in Subnautica are essentially at the end of the game, you drop a time capsule and you can put any item, you can put items into it, but also you can put like a message and an image with it. These come from real players as well. And they contain some nice items. They're nice to find since they can give you some late game items. Because I just got a thin blade, which is something that you unlock much later in the game.
I fear I may have explored a bit too far because I'm starting to recognize this area a bit.
Oh no. Oh, I recognize it too. Just be careful.
I will be careful.
Very careful.
Cyclops fragment.
That's the big sub. Yes.
High priority automated message from Aurora
Yes.
Live Pod 13
Mob melon
coordinates
seed.
attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send the
Right, crikey, I got some nice items from that player.
Signal location uploaded
Like,
to PDA.
I'm well happy to have a thin blade. If you're interested what the thin blade does, it's like a regular knife, but hot. Meaning, if you hit something with it, like a fish, you cook it.
Ah. Okay, I've
Yeah.
found enough for Cyclops fragments.
Cool.
So we're going to be able to like make the Cyclops if I scan enough of those.
Yeah, if you scan enough of them, you'll be able to build the whole Cyclops.
Oh god, radiation detected.
That means you're too close to the Aurora, so you'll want to move away. We'll need to get a radiation suit to combat it.
Yeah.
That's going to be one of the more important things today. By the way, one of the best items you can make early on is the rebreather. It's just essentially a free way to get more oxygen. Bearing in mind that you'll need to sort out the Aurora before you can really use it properly due to the radiation area. But as soon as you are done with the Aurora, it is by far one of the best things you can have.
Okay. Okay. I don't think that the final Cyclops part is like right near the Aurora, so I'm going to like try stay as far away from.
Yeah, there's actually quite a few places you can find them. The Cyclops fragments, so... Alright, I just got myself a radiation suit. I'll make you one as well.
Okay.
Once perfect. Then I'll work towards making the propulsion cannon and for most of the game you'll be wearing the radiation suit.
Is the game really that radioactive?
Not really, but the reinforced dive suit's quite far away, and you probably won't change your clothing. Because there's very few clothing items in this game. Because the next upgrade after it is the reinforced dive suit, which makes it easier to dive really deep. Then after the Aurora, we'll make ourselves some rebreathers, because you won't need the radiation suit after you're done with the Aurora. Yeah, I got your radiation suit. I'll bring it over to you, or you can come back.
I am gonna go and come back because
Yeah.
because I don't really have much because I've ran out of food and you know, stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, I have disinfected water.
nice. That's the stuff that I was making.
I'm surprised I didn't encounter one of those yet.
Yeah. Your first encounter with one of those will be it'll be a show. Yeah, just if you encounter one, don't panic, and
I
just be
mean,
careful.
I mean, I mean, I know those things are like echolocations, so I'm not really like that worried.
Yeah.
Okay, scan one
We
of
do
those.
not want another a clippable moment of you screaming, like in content warning.
Yep,
Yeah,
the infamous squeal. Do you still have that soundboard?
I actually do. Gold squeal. I have it. I still have it saved.
Oh my god, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Okay, barnacle, copper. Okay, is redwort useful?
No, it's decorative. I'll tell you whenever a plant is useful. Just a note.
I'm gonna grab a bunch of fish on the way back so I can cook them.
Yeah, good idea. I'm trying to find gold. I'm silver, I mean. So I can make. I need to make a wiring kit. Oxygen's low. Cave, and it's very hard to see. I have low oxygen. I'm 77 meters underground, but I got the silver. Clutch. Oh, clutch. Got it.
Sorry.
Woo!
I'm going to like grab like one of these scraps on the way back because I haven't really got much on me.
30 seconds.
Right. Wiring kit. I got the propulsion cannon now, so we'll be able to go to the Aurora. Just thinking of what I need. I got propulsion cannon, which you need to access different parts of it. I'll need some. I'll want to bring some spare batteries as well,
New creature discovered.
because I'm inevitably gonna run out of power. So I'll just bring a single one.
Are
You'll find them on board.
are spade fishes good food?
Yeah, they're not bad. All fishes are pretty similar in their food content.
And so is hot fish good?
Yeah. Okay, so
And
we
is
have...
horror fish good as well?
Creature discovered.
Yeah, they're good. we'll find out. Actually, we'll find batteries on board as well. Aboard the Aurora. Thinking, yeah, we'll need a fire extinguisher definitely, because we need to put out a couple of fires while we're there. We'll find a few extra on board as well. Oh, you're home. Let me drop
Yep.
off your radiation suit. It's in one of the containers.
Okay,
It's where I'm
okay.
landing.
I am gonna like craft a bunch of water and food first.
Also, it seems like the protagonist of Subnautica has a bit of a hunchback.
Okay, cooked spade fish.
Look is on the stream, and you guys just look creepy as fuck with that knife.
Disguising the flavor of unsavory
I mean, it looks kind of
foods
more funny
and
than anything.
lacing most herbs and
Yeah.
spices.
Yeah, it's in one of the chests. Let me show you.
Okay,
Right here. The yeah, big old radiation suit. I'm just gonna take the switch container and make sure you took the whole. Make sure you take all the parts of it. Because there's two other pieces to it. The gloves and helmet you need to take as well. Otherwise, it won't work.
I am gonna quickly like sort my inventory first.
Yeah, it'll equip on the slots anyway. Can I make a compass? Actually, there's not really much need for a compass. Because we have markers.
Okay, I might need a bit more water.
I have a whole bunch of storage anyway, so
Okay, yeah, I think that would go.
yeah. But as I said, take the full radiation suit. It's in one of the containers.
I know I do have the radiation suit.
No, there's two other parts to it. You need to put on the helmet and the gloves.
All right.
Yeah, because if you don't, you need to wear the full set in order to be protected. Perfect. Thanks. One of my fins not equipped. Alright, well, basically ready. I just need to pack some water. And, yeah.
Okay, I've got like 3 bottles of disinfected water. I'm also going to get rid of this pipe.
Yeah. Alright, I'll start heading over. I'll wait for you. I'll start running over to the Aurora. But yeah, just be careful on the way there. Because,
Oh,
the Aurora
I also
is...
might need like a battery like for my sea glide.
Yeah, you'll want to make one. That one only has 5%. You can make one with 2 acid shrooms and 1 copper. It's gonna be in the electronics tab in the resources section.
Okay, okay, resources, electronics. Okay, okay, battery,
Yeah.
add some mushrooms and God.
It'll be acid mushrooms and battery. What? How the hell did the crash fish get you? Yeah, yeah, you press R, then you can just scroll over.
Okay, R, scroll here.
And there you go, you switch.
Okay, I am gonna quickly like go to the toilet like before
Yeah, good idea.
yeah.
Playing pre-recorded distress call. Play back. Zaddy is. That's...
Okay.
Hey, welcome back.
Yep. I just saw White Titan chat. Okay, 100% power.
Yeah, I'm just waiting the life pod. I just wait for this. But I'll head over to the Aurora properly.
Yeah.
Call warnings when you go there. Be careful of just everything. You don't have to worry about oxygen there. You just have to worry about the environment and fire.
I'm more or less worried about those.
Yeah, those. There will be some near the entrance to the Aurora, but once you get onto the dry part, you're safe. Just be careful.
Yeah.
I've not had them attack me when going to the Aurora, but they might if you're unlucky. The reef packs are just appearing.
Yeah.
I'm using the Sea Glide the whole way. It does use battery decently fast, but as long as you keep spare batteries on you, it's fine.
How much like is it? Like if like is it? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I found Life Pod 4, which is like tipped on its side. Hello. Oh, I got creature decoys.
New blueprint acquired.
Cool. It's like it's close to your Aurora.
Integrating new PDA data.
You'll probably see it if you follow my path exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. I am gonna like save like the sea light's power like just in case I need it for a clutch.
Yeah, I'm just about to get onto the Aurora.
Readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
I'll wait on the outside for you. Ah, the Aurora. This is when things get serious.
Okay, so is we going underneath?
Yeah, you slightly go underneath. I think there are way more crates than I have on my Fiat playthrough. Yeah, you're not far. I'll be the guide. But yeah, you're going quite underneath.
Passing 100 meters.
You just need to find a gap, or you just need to swim up in a gap.
Ah, there we go.
Yep. I'm standing not far to the point. I'm standing somewhere you can. And,
Okay,
you're
moving up to the surface. There we go.
Yeah, there should be there should be just a big dilapidated platform you want to jump onto. Yeah, you're not far. You just need to you just need to come up where I am. If someone's here, there should be an easy path for you to use. Fucking jump.
Okay, I think I found it. There we go.
Perfect. Okay, welcome. Okay, for all this. Those things will annoy you. But they'll only annoy you right here. Hey.
Their physics seem to be a bit broken.
Yeah. Oh, well, I can pick you up. Yeah, how do you? You consider the pick upable object. All right, I've cleared the way in.
Okay, I've
All right.
yeah,
Let
got the
me
fire
let me
ex
see light so I can take the fire extinguisher. It's by the way one you're right as well. But we want to bring extra anyway because you will use multiple of them. That was guaranteed.
Oh
Okay,
god.
I should probably pick it. Hang on, and the fire's coming back. Yep.
Okay, so I have to like get rid of all of it.
You can keep. You can mostly leave it there. But as long as it's cleared to a pot. Fine,
Okay,
but
okay, there's an electric there.
yeah, alright. I need to get my laser cutter out. There's certain rooms I need to access with it. By the way, I'm gonna go and get the codes as well, the room codes, because yeah, there's certain rooms have different codes tied to them. You know, you can find them naturally, but I'll just look them up. As just easier to look them up. There's not really much point to do the puzzles.
Okay, supply
Yeah, it's
crate,
not a puzzle game. This is a
battery.
adventure game.
Data terminal. Do we download data there?
Yeah. What you do is you just click on it and you'll get the stuff from it.
Integrating new PDA
Codes.
data.
I'm just trying to find I got the codes. The reason I want them is so I can just go over to the panels and just unlock them immediately.
Integrating new PDA data. Data bank corruption was detected on your
Yeah, I'll come over to you.
technology blueprints
Sorry,
have been
because you're
updated.
probably near the prawn soup bay. Oh, I'll go and do the data download myself. Yep. Grabbed it. So I'll path you take, and then there's also a free light down here as well.
Yeah.
A little fun fact. Yeah, this is the prawn soup bay. This is where you can.
Okay,
This is where you
power
unlock prawn soup.
cell.
Yeah, you can find batteries and power cells as well. Yeah.
And I assume we stay away from the electric wires.
Yeah, I advise you do. Yeah, I'm gonna go and
Okay.
scan the prawn suit stuff. Just explain what the prawn suit is. The prawn suit is essentially a little mech type vehicle. It sinks, but it lets you attach different arms to it, which basically give it different tools. The main ones you'll want to unlock are the grappling arm and the drill. The drill lets you drill different kinds of resources, namely bigger clumps, which give you more resources.
I'm sorry, I sneezed.
Well, after we do the Aurora, this is when we'll want to get the CMOF. Since in one of the rooms in the CMOF, in the Aurora, there's a CMOF upgrade that we can get. Just getting one of the upgrades. Right, got it.
New blueprint acquired.
Let me clear a path for you. We can get into the employee area. By the way, you typically don't do the Aurora this fast. You typically take time to do it. It's probably because we're a multiplayer and you have someone who's already done this with you.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that's why we're kind of speed running. But oh, this is the living quarters. You can find some food in here as well, in the supply cupboard.
Bar
So,
table.
New blueprint.
So right here
so
as well.
so can we like okay, yeah, not gonna do that then.
Integrating new PDA.
By the way, we also found Another game, one of the game's mascots, the Keep Calm poster. Yeah, it's a bit of an icon of the game. So we're gonna take
Hold on a
it.
second. Oh, I didn't get to look at it.
I'll place it in the base. Sorry. I'll show you. Bring it back.
Single wall shelf.
Okay. And let me go into cabin 1.
I basically like scanning anything I possibly can.
Yeah, do that. That's good practice.
Just so we can get as much blueprints as we possibly can.
Definitely, yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
Single bed, nice.
But the bed we really want is the double bed. Not implying anything.
Blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, there's a bunch of posters you can find. Just try not to fill your inventory too much with crap because it's very hard to go anywhere else from here.
Okay, natural selection poster.
Yeah. 2-6. Unlocking the captain's quarters, which you're supposed to unlock a lot later in the game, but just knowing the code early lets you get some late game stuff. So what we've just unlocked is the escape rocket. This is what's going to help us get off the planet. However, we can't necessarily do it immediately. There's some other stuff.
Okay, so what was the lore reason for like landing on this path to begin with?
For what I know, essentially the Aurora kind of crash landed. I'm guessing it was shot down by some alien gun. It was like an alien. I'm not going to go too much detail because I don't want to spoil certain parts of the game. Because there are certain important areas that are tied to the reason why the Aurora is here. It's like a big. It's essentially it's a place. There's a place you have to go to later on in the game to essentially to make it so you're able to launch the rocket. But you have to go for a whole side quest to cure yourself. To deactivate the gun.
Integrating new PDA data.
But it's like the big part of it. Much of the important parts of the much important parts of that quest is going to it's going to some like facilities that are laid out on the planet. These facilities are they're unique for sure. And I'm really trying to avoid spoilers in how I'm talking, just to keep padding on. I'm just grabbing the drinks as well. You think they're fine. Right, we're at the living quarters because yeah, it's pretty much done. I'll grab the other fire extinguisher because we'll need it. We drop the old fire extinguisher. Yeah, once the fire extinguisher has 1%, it won't work. So, but you go right because the right side is unblocked. Alright, let me get my repair tool out and I'll repair.
I just took fall damage, I think.
Oh, or you probably took fire damage. Who knows?
I think it just took fall damage because I don't think it touched any fire.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. So this is the locker room.
Turn my light on so I can see.
So you of course, well, the Aurora exploded when we got here. But the reason is it has a whole nuclear reactor in it, and that after the crash,
Sealed door.
that was it?
Sealed door.
Oh, I'll cut down a moment. I'm just checking the lockers for PDAs.
I think I just got 2.
Oh, nice. Let me get my laser cutter out. Yeah. Essentially, in this upcoming area, there'll be a section of where the reactor is, and we need to repair the reactor to stop the radiation leak, which will then remove the need to have the radiation suit. It won't stop leaking immediately, bear in mind, so you'll need to basically leave the Aurora's area first, before removing it, but eventually it will completely deactivate. Alright, just be careful of some fish in this section. Make sure you have your knife ready,
Scans of damage to the
because
Aurora
they might try to
nuclear
suck your blood.
technologies.
I could only imagine.
Yeah. They're essentially water leeches,
Which I guess,
which are incredibly doing nothing.
because of course they are.
Yeah. Now, this section up here, it bleeders. It's a
I'm
little
just,
cargo elevator.
I'm just
You can walk.
exploring this part because you know, extra items and extra stuff to scan.
Yeah, if you come up here, this will get you into the next area. I'm getting full on crap. Right. Well, the reactor's over there. If you want to, do you want to go do the reactor quickly?
I'm trying to find you first.
Okay. So what do we do first? We can go for the reactor. We can go to the Seamoth Bay and grab the Seamoth stuff, or we can go up that cargo elevator and go to like the administration block.
Seam off stuff because you know we need to like get all the vehicles.
Yeah. Just a note: you don't really need the Cyclops. You only need it like once for a crafting item at the end of the game. You could. We'll still craft it anyway because it's fun.
Of course, yeah, because it's still useful.
Yeah. It's a it's a really useful vehicle for navigating the world. And there's the Seamoth fragment, which we already have. Not mysterious light.
I could have sworn there was something. Ah, here it is. See my fragment. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I scanned it. And by the way, do you have any room in your inventory left? Because I'm quite full.
I've about like half inventory space left.
Here's a bunch of stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I'm very full. You also got the poster as well. I was talking
Oh,
about.
oh, so it's the Daisy.
Yeah. One nice thing is you haven't had bot messages in a while.
Of course, I think those keywords did the trick.
Yeah. Or probably the autumn on its own. Yeah. It'll stop them for a while.
Before they find a way to like circumvent that.
Well, the circumvention was just changing. They'll just change what they're writing at some point.
Yeah, of course, basically like replace like a few of the letters with numbers.
Or they'll just change the entire URL. Because I put the website name as part of it. Instead of how they split it and remove the space, I've sort of tagged certain parts of it as blocked phrases. Yeah. I don't think you have a repair tool.
I don't have a repair tool.
Yeah. But yeah, what you're supposed to do is there are little cracks inside the water. You need to go over to those and use the repair tool on them to repair each hole. Once you repair all of them, the breach will be repaired and the reactor will be, well, done. It is important that we do this because
Yeah, I'm just like checking for stuff to scan.
Yeah, once we're done all this, it'll be so much easier to explore. Because the radiation zone does get bigger over time, as far as I know, but it doesn't get that big.
Wait, so it gets bigger like over time if you don't deal with it immediately.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I'm thinking of a modded thing, but it's really not that dangerous. As long as you do the Aurora early on, you don't really have to worry about it. Which, if you played the game quite a bit already or know enough videos, doing the Aurora is pretty easy. Because then
You
we'll
just
go
need
to
to
the
have the right
administration
equipment.
box and get stuff from there. Oh yeah. There's something in the cargo bay that we need to unlock apparently. Actually, I'll minimize the thing. There'll be dialogue whenever you I think I got it. Yeah, drive. I heard drive core, whatever. So I think it is fixed. Keep your radiation suit on still because you will need it on the Aurora.
Yep.
All right, here we go. All right, we're not quite done with the Aurora quite yet. The last thing we need to do is to go into the cargo bay area and explore that a bit. So just walk up here, and just walk up this ramp and you'll get there. I tend to go here like first because it has a whole bunch of stuff.
Let's check if there's some stuff to scan here.
Integrating new PDA data.
There's a few things to scan, but overall it's not really that much. It's more coming here for the data. Also, you can see the whole Aurora.
Floodlights.
Nice.
New blueprint.
You can use those for lighting up spaces. Water. And this area is unlocked. Looking for stuff? So,
Yeah, I
up
am
here
looking
is
for stuff.
you go up here, this is where the next area is.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, I can pick you up with the propulsion cannon, but it doesn't. The propulsion cannon doesn't apply itself to you. So, let me clear this.
Unable to remotely download black box data.
I'm just having the flashlight. It's unlike so you can clear more easily.
Thank you. And all right, path cleared. Just crush through that, and you'll be able to get up. There's also some extra fragments, but
Integrating new PDA data.
welcome to the Aurora. This is all the final room of the Aurora. Has another data console. Give you a fire extinguisher, because my one ran out.
Okay, I'll drop you my fire extinguisher.
Thank you. I'm guessing fire's client-sided,
Yeah, it probably is.
which is a little annoying.
PDA data.
That's fine for you, as long as what? Oh, hi.
Battery. Man, that sounds so robotic.
Oh.
Okay, I've run out of meds.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the outer bridge, and we can just thinking. Yeah, there's nothing else for us in the Aurora. Just top of my head there, literally, because we have the upgrades that you can get from it. If you want to go off the Aurora now, the easiest way is to jump into the water.
And hopefully not die.
You won't take fall damage from water.
That's
Well,
not
that's
what
the
I'm
logic.
referring to.
Okay. Yeah, we can just start heading back now. Like, straight back to home.
I don't see the marker. Oh. Oh
Um,
yeah. Oh yeah, there it is, there it is, there it is.
Yeah. Right, so we go.
I guess I can explore around this area like more freely now that the radiation is
Yeah.
gone.
We still have the radiation suit on, but I recommend you head back to base to deposit your items. Because you will have a lot of items.
I was busy getting most of them.
And before you explore the crash site again, we'll want to wait a bit for the radiation to completely disappear. Once that's done, just make the re-reaver, and congratulations, radiation ignored. Essentially, we've ignored the entire mechanic by just doing the Aurora early. I have subparts disabled, so I. And by the way, I think I think we have repaired the Aurora, since I did hear some sounds after I repaired it.
Of course, I am hearing some sounds that in that direction.
Yeah, because I know because I heard like sort of a loud rumble. I think that's tied to the voice volume, so I didn't quite hear it.
I think that's just a bunch of fauna.
So, and yeah, it talked about the remotely down in the black box there, so I'm not quite sure. Check your voice log in the PDA. There's like one of the tabs in the PDA is the voice log. If you can reach the surface and just show me that. I'm looking at his live stream.
Wait, is that a bunch of fire over there?
What?
Is that fire?
It looks like it, yeah. What? That's not normal. What? That's not normal. It's
The
just
game is breaking.
the ocean's burning. Water is burning. Let me just clear out my inventory completely and reorganize. There's like half this equipment I won't need. Yeah, I got the keep composter, so I'm gonna put that in the base.
New creature discovered.
Gary fish. Yeah, I literally don't know. I don't even know if we have repaired it.
I mean, we can always go back.
Yeah, but I think we have.
This is
Because I hit the
Sunday.
rumbling, which
You
would
know,
signify
Aurora,
the engine.
we're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good.
Once you have base, I'll ask you to check the voice log in game.
Sounds like you tasted
There's like a
bunch of
dedicated
the
section for
former.
dialogue.
That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
Yeah, if you open the PDA,
We're scanning for
from
some
tab.
We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
See what I've done crafting.
Yeah, I am just going to like craft some food.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia.
Yeah, just open the menu and so it's one of the tabs. It's tab number 5 in
Okay.
the PDA, in the voice log.
Okay.
Looking through and just looking. Yeah, if you scroll down a bit in the PDA, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything concerning the thing, but I'm not sure. It'll be obvious when we haven't repaired it properly, when we go back towards the area, because we'll be making the regriever in a second.
Is there consequences for not repairing it properly?
No, there's no consequence. It's just
I also have this carry-all bag, and like that I found.
it's more of a nice prop, but you don't really need to use it. It does provide a bit of storage though, so it's useful. You can just place it on the ground and it'll offer some storage. But unfortunately, you can't really carry it in the water.
Okay, so can I make like a new vehicle now?
Yes, we can make the Seamoth, but we'll have to make a mobile vehicle bay and a few other things to actually make it. So
It's almost 10 o'clock.
yeah, my God. We've been at this for how long? I don't know.
Let's see, about 2 hours, 40 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, Um, I'm just gonna find more silver so I can make the rebreather for you, or for we both of us. But not quite down to Cyclops, since we'll need 2 more types of parts in order to unlock it.
Okay, so we're going to like make a Seamoth now?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna plan to make. If you check the crafting blueprints menu, you'll be able to find it. What you need. If you want to start preparing the materials for it, go ahead.
Okay.
Then you'll have to make the mobile vehicle deployable, but I can sort that out when we need it. Just gathering the basic resources will be essential. Plus, eventually unlocking a moon pool will make it a lot easier to use. Trust me.
Well, that's like
And
well craft.
that's when titanium ingots come in handy.
Okay, I'm not gonna like use like all of our titanium to
Just be warned, the Seamoth can only seat one person. And there is general advice that the person that uses one Seamoth, uses the particular Seamoth, should be the one who crafts it. But we could just disregard that advice and hope everything works properly.
It's
I'm
somewhere
not.
to
I'm
save
hoping
the
that things.
game, or is it just on autosave?
The game does autosave. But, well, this is a server, so I'm not sure how to save on a server though, so I'll have to hope. Yeah, when we get the Seamoth built, we'll have. Yeah. Yeah, but one general piece of advice I know of is whoever uses the vehicle, whoever's going to use like the Seamoth, should be the person who crafts it to avoid desync. I think I've said it twice, but yeah. Well, everything should save since it does save this to a world file. The game saves every couple of minutes, so it's not that bad.
Okay, now I need. Okay, Okay, I did like craft one of those.
What now?
I'm gonna get some quartz, like so I can make some glass, which I'm pretty sure I got a bunch of quartz. Yep.
Yeah. I'm having trouble finding these sandstone outcrops. I'm finding every other kind of outcrop, but not sandstone. I'm also low on Seamoth power. Let's unpower my repair tool. Saying you'll probably want to when we get Seamoth, you'll probably want a repair tool, since you can use that to repair the Seamoth when it's damaged.
So how to get a power cell?
Um, go into the electronics tab on resources. So under resources, you want to do electronics. It's in there. So
Okay.
2 batteries, 1 silicon.
Okay, so silicon rubber. Okay, so we can basically like use like decharge batteries in order to like, you know,
Yeah. Uncharged ones, definitely.
of course the good thing I have those.
Yeah, just to give you a little heads up with it, we'll need to build a mobile vehicle bay or stick builder. So, as I said, so we'll have to make that for its deployables, which you might want to make that now.
Okay, I
Or
need lead.
yeah, 2 silver.
Where did I put the lead? Lead. Okay, do we have more than one lead?
I have some lead on me, which I'm currently exploring. I'm trying to find other stuff.
Okay, I do have the ingredients to make like one Seamoth.
Oh, nice. That's perfect. And if you're able to make the mobile vehicle thing, then just make that. That's in the crafting menu as well. And also, I just found the Grand Reef again.
Okay.
So, yay.
Okay, mobile
So I got
vehicle
that.
bay. There we go.
That's it. Yeah, that's the main crafting station. Then you want to deploy it outside.
Okay, so where
And then
exactly do I
just place it
deploy?
anywhere; it'll float. Just deploy it, it'll slowly float to the surface, and that's when you can use it.
Surprised you still have enough resources to build it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, build the Seamoth. I'll be on my way back to the base so I can drop off so I can make the rebreathers. Because I think we have another silver in the base. Unless that's being used.
The Seamoth is a
It'll be vehicles that.
There we go.
Seamoth, hell yeah!
your glutes and endorphin levels.
And let's hope we don't destroy it right away, because that'd be a waste of resources.
Yeah. Okay. As long as we don't have desync issues, which we shouldn't. Well, we're in the same country, technically.
Yeah.
Technically.
Same country, different islands.
Yeah. Also, I got some ruby as well, which will be useful for some later game electronic items. You just find them deep down.
Rotten cooked top fish. Oh my god, almost everything I have is decomposing.
Yeah. Don't eat them. Make sure you drop them.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
I'm at I'm at home base. I'm gonna make some wiring kits. Hope we have any. We should. We should have at least 1 silver. Yeah, perfect. Make another wiring kit. And then I'll make 2 rebreathers, which I'll give 1 to you. And 1 to... Oh, you're already riding the thing.
Yep.
And just be careful of it. It is sensitive. So you can see that yellow number you see at the top? That's your crush depth.
So we
So
can't.
beyond that, your vehicle progressively take damage. But those upgrades I collected back at the thing? It's a depth upgrade I managed to get and a storage upgrade. So I'm going to equip those to the Seamoth, and you'll be able to go into Jelly Shroom Cave with it.
Okay,
on.
do different vehicles have like different crushing depths?
Yes. It's based on the upgrades as well. Ooh, crap. It's based on what upgrades you have as well. And, okay, make sure to exit the vehicle quickly so it can update. Oh, wait, it already has. Let me see if it works. Yeah, it works to me. Just moving around myself. Yeah, alright, yeah, if you want to go and explore Jelly Shrimp, go ahead. It's a little storage compartment on the side. By the way, here's your rebreather. Let me, give it to you before you go in. Right, it's floating down. There you go. Just equip it in your inventory, and you can leave your radiation helmet behind.
I mean, I'll just still have it in, like in my inventory just in case.
Yeah, but you won't need it now. I have fun exploring.
Oh my god, that sea snake is like so broken.
Yeah, they're a little glitchy, but that's the good news. We have copper for days. Okay, I need. Oh crap. Actually, Japanese player for water.
New creature discovered.
Yeah. We just now have a sea moth. Yeah, those hydrothermal vents. Try not stand near them.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna bring a new battery. I should be able to
Stalactites and
get in.
stalagmites.
Yes. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Jelly Shroom. I'm coming down as well because all we have to do to get oxygen back is play hot seat with the sea moth.
Hmm.
Is that a plan?
Okay.
So all I have to do is charge the sea moth,
Diamonds.
skin, and like. Then
Wait, where's I put the sea moth?
um, I'm standing right next to it.
Um, I don't see the sea moth.
I'm getting in it. Fuck. Oh no. Desync.
Well, we're screwed.
I can still mount it. Okay, I've just exited it and I'm standing right near it. Yeah, okay, disconnect from the server and rejoin.
Or should I just like delete my inventory?
You'll keep your inventory.
Oh,
That's saved on the server. Yeah, this is the only issue with the vehicles. Is that they have desync issues. We'll probably want to craft separate ones for each other when we get a chance. But yeah, just
I mean, I'll
rejoin the server.
probably just like I mean, I'll probably just like stop now anyway because like
Fair enough.
it's 10 o'clock. We could continue tomorrow.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, I'll bring the steam off back to base.
Yeah.
And everything will resync by tomorrow, so we'll be fine.
See ya.